let's say I get on that phone call, me and her have a banging ass conversation. I'm not even pressing her Lincoln. And that's what you don't want to do. You don't want to deep down inside, oh, I want her to come over, I just want to fuck. You actually want to just take your time. Allow yourself to get to know her. See if you even want her to come over. Not just because you got a fat ass and she's pretty. See if you actually want to enjoy your time with her. See if you can actually, like, you know what I'm saying, just get to know a little bit, or get to know her and get her to know you enough to where she can sit here and say, well, you know what? Should I go see him? You know what? When I was on that phone with him, he kept making me laugh, and I kept smiling and blushing, and I felt good talking to him, and I hung up and I was smiling. I was thinking about him, and even when I went to sleep, and I got that good vibe and that good energy from him. You know what? I do want to see him, and I don't care where it is, because this is what y'all don't understand. When a woman really fucks with you, so I do like to complain about female nature and complain about women, but I love women.
Yeah, now he made a good point as well. I don't want that to be missed. They say, listen, you might have to decide. You might have to kind of get to know her enough to know if you really want her to come over. You know what I mean? Whether you're kind of on her vibe. And I know this is going to be a strange concept to some guys out there who are definitely that deep thirst. But listen, at the end of the day, if that vibe isn't there, what's the point in bringing them over? Because it ain't going to happen. Sometimes you know in advance that something's not quite where it needs to be, and it's not quite feeling right, and the energy isn't in the room, or whatever. Or you've tried already and there's no communication, there's no flow, you don't really think she's interested in you, or whatever the hell it is. And if you get that, she ain't going to come over anyway. It's virtually pointless. Just get her over. You know what I mean? You know what that's going to put out. You don't know that chemistry. That's it, in my point of view. But of course, if she's absolutely stunning, there's only one way to find out. Just try your best to get her over. See how it goes. Hopefully the stars are in alignment. You never know.